Hey family, how you doing, family? This is Jonathan Milton, your local filmmaker. Today we're talking about how to get locations for your indie film. Okay, so what you want to do is try to get first free locations, or very low price locations for your film. So if I were you, I'll try to, make a, film that's maybe like 2 or 3, 4 locations, your own house. Use your own house. You can use maybe your parents' house or your auntie house or something like that. So people that that wouldn't mind you using your like their home. So ask a friend, ask a cousin. Hey, can I use your house for X amount of time, X amount of days, or whatever, and you can get film credit for my film or producer credit on the film. Give them some incentive to make them want to let you use their home. Because and you don't want to break anything in at home, so you got to be very careful when you're using people's homes for your film set. You know what I'm saying? You have to be respectful, on their house or whatever, in their house. Also, you can use a Airbnb. Those are very cheap to use. I've used Airbnbs for my films. As far as shooting locations. You can also the movie I shot, Love and Coffee. We shot in at a coffee shop here in Houston. A black owned or whatever. And we used that shop for a couple of films behind closed doors. And Love and Coffee it's a great coffee shop. We went into the owner, talked to the owner or whatever, told the owner what we were doing, and she loved the idea and let us use her shop. We used it for like one day, shot all our scenes in one day for the shop, and we left the shop how we got there. Presentable and clean. How we found it there. So you can use local businesses for in your film. You know what I'm saying? So you can go around Houston. I've used my barber shop that I get my haircut at. For my films. You know what I'm saying? And even TV shows that I use. So you can use local businesses around your city. For locations in your film. You just got to go in there and talk to them, because you don't always want to use the same, your same mom's house. Like even me, like I use my mom's house in probably every film that I probably did until like recently, because it was free, it was it's available, and so try to use so if you know somebody who has a mechanic shop. Try to write a scene or two around the mechanic shop. You know what I'm saying? Use what you have available to you. For example, my brother knew I used to teach or whatever, and so he asked me, can I use my classroom for one of his short films or whatever. And so so I did. You have to use what you have available to you when you're on a low budget, indie film. Is very smart. So if you have access to a beauty shop, write a movie around a beauty shop. You know what I'm saying? If you have access, to mechanic shop, write a movie around mechanic shop. You know what I'm saying? Use what you have available. You know what I'm saying? Just think smart. Plan your day. Plan. Really, it's all about planning. It's all about planning. If you want to make a good, sound decision as far as your marketing, as far as your budget, because as an indie filmmaker, you're constantly looking at your budget and making smart and wise decisions. So so those are some ways as far as using locations for your indie film. If you want to watch any of my films, you can go to Fandango. Tubi TV, Amazon Prime, Vudu, and watch The Foreign Exchange Student, watch The Perfect Wife, watch Love and Coffee, The House Guest, Behind Closed Doors, Three-Way, Weekend Getaway, and more to come. So yes, thank you for my video. This is Jonathan Milton, your local filmmaker. Peace.